everybody, it's time for some mech warrioring death and destruction. With one mech running the mech Gatling cannons 2s, that's Krill's mech. Everyone else is getting downgraded because stupid. Stupid, I tell you. Everything about the mech Gatling cannons is stupid.
Mech Gatling cannon 2s.
From the massive amounts of bullets they spit out, to the amount of damage that they do, to the price.
Yep.
And for those who would like to know, the price for a Mech Gatling cannon Mark II is 45 million per gun.
Plus shipping and handling.
Buy for that.
Yeah, it's just wrong. It's wrong.
Hey, Mrs. Hammer. Hey, Wolven.
All right, we are going to get things rolling. Now, here's where we hope.
I don't crash.
No, we hope that people can actually access the game, Barley. Because if they can't access the game, then we have to start reloading and stuff. You crashing is kind of secondary at the moment.
Well, it's kind of given for me anyway.
But secondary right now. Just bear with me. Okay, no one heard that, Red, so that really didn't help. All right.
But if Red said it, it must have been brilliant.
No, it was actually...
I growled.
It was my joke that she's just kind of appropriated.
Oh, okay.
And you did, Red, so you can't even go down the road of saying, no, I didn't. Yes, you did.
I mean, technically...
You completely appropriated.
I was just going to say...
Appropriated.
It's a rival family joke, rather than just rivals.
Right, you appropriated. Right, okay.
All right, I am not, I repeat, not in the mech bay.
That's a good start.
That's a good start. But
that is a good start.
Okay.
I am looking at the battle mechs. I see machinery.
Yay.
I am loading in right now.
We're going to wait.
Mrs. Hammer can hopefully join in quarter of an hour to 20 minutes.
Well, that's fine. As long as it's quarter of an hour and not 20 minutes. Because I need to kind of strip weapons off of mechs. Oh, yeah. I should probably change the screen. Sorry, everybody. I slept last night, so...
Ooh, I'm also on the home screen, not in the mech bay.
I slept last night, which means I've actually had sleep.
The heck you say?
I did. I slept. Okay, so like the Flea 15 has
the
two.
airlock with you.
The Flea 15 has two Mech Gatling Cannon Mark IIs on it, and does damage per second of 106.
A 20-tonner going 102 kph will run behind them and just
delete.
So we're gonna have to tone things down a bit.
Well, you may as well start ordering your MG1s.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I mean, they're not much cheaper, to be honest with you. So we're gonna be using racks, UAC 5s, oh, we have to go somewhere else. We're in the wrong place. I need star map. We have to go somewhere so we can go this what we are now calling Krill. I don't know whether you heard this joke yet. We're going to Spamazon.
Oh yeah, no, I was the one that was singing Spamazon. Spamazon.
I wasn't sure.
Spamazon.
I couldn't be sure, so I thought I'd check. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the Mech Gatling Cannon Mark 1s. Let's see what the price is on these puppies.
Amazon.
So I've got to get down because this list is very, very long.
No, we shall not go to Spamazon. It is a silly place.
It is a silly place.
Seriously, you lot, stop. I'm trying to run a TV show here. Okay, so the Mech Gatling Cannon Mark IIs, they do 6.4 damage per bullet. That's 64 damage per second. Okay?
That's the Mark IIs, right?
The Mark 1s do 24 damage per second or 2.4 damage per bullet.
So a third of the damage.
Third of the damage, exactly the same range, half the weight.
Oh, that's even better.
2 tons. So we're going to give these a go. I'm going to sell all of the Mech Gatling Cannon Mark IIs once Krill has done his thing. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put them onto that flea.
Just to see what happens. You're probably going to drop from what was it? It was 106 to, let's call it
30, 40 damage.
Call it 50. Let's call it 50 and see if that works.
But I've also, it gives me 2 extra tons to play with the same amount of ammunition and everything. So I can actually armor up the CT.
We still had the 75-ton rule, right?
No, Mrs. Hammer, you were the one complaining last week about how it was being like too easy and stuff. Krill's getting a play around with the MG2s, and then we're selling all of them.
They are OG.
They're OG?
Yeah, they do original gangsters.
Yeah, they're original gangster guns. They are. They just stick them onto the side of the car as they're driving down the street. That's what the new drive-by's like. You don't take out the guy, you take out the entire block.
They are
City. Oh well,
the updated Thompson machine guns.
pretty much.
The updated Thompson machine guns. Yes, very updated.
Say hello to my little friend.
Bert! A drive-by
want like
shooting caused over 4,000 casualties today as it took down the entire block. Apparently,
Oops.
the trigger on the Mech Gatling Cannon 1s got stuck and they couldn't stop firing. So they just kept driving around in a circle around the block to make sure they used up all the rounds of ammunition. Anyway.
We used to have runaway fires like that with the M60s when I was carrying one. We were taught at that point in time to reach out and
Put your hand over the end of the barrel?
No. Break off the belt.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I think it's a little harder to do inside of a mech. I don't think you can reach into the ammo compartment or just break the belt.
I'm sorry, that's just quitter talk there, Krill. I'm sorry. That's quitter talk there. I don't agree with that.
You can try, but you will lose your hands or even your head or even your life.
I forgot to log in and sell everything because I didn't want to touch anything and to make it unwork or anything. Yeah, I've got a bit of tonnage to use to.
Yep, 5 tons, so 4 tons worth.
Okay, right. Well, I've got this wonderful stuff. It's called modular ferrofibrous armor.
You were right. It dropped it to 40.
See,
damage per second dropped from 106 to 40.
I mean, 40 is still quite a lot. It's not as much.
It's not as much.
Oh, come on. You know you've got to put that hardened ferro on.
Oh, I really do, don't I? And that's rear. I put rear armor on this thing. Keep the back. Why would I do that? Right, where's that hardened ferro? Not enough slots.
Ooh, too bad.
Oh, because I've got to get rid of the...
4 out of 5.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the center torso modular. There it is. You're exactly 0.06 over.
There you go.
I'm sorry. Am I reading 454 armor on a 20-tonner?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Too much armor
Are you an
installed
early?
in components center
should be-
torso, left arm, right arm.
Oh no. It says no.
Computer says no.
Computer says no.
Computer says no.
If it was on an Irby, it would have agreed.
Computer says no.
Because an Irby is basically a mini Atlas.
I don't know why it's saying that though. Oh, I see. You've got too much actual physical armor in those locations.
How?
Let's see. Yeah, there. That's because you can have a max of 12 by 12
All right.
and 6 structure, and if you put the
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that done.
Fair enough then.
Okay. Now I can put it back on because I had the modular before.
Right, which boosted those areas up beyond its normal capacity.
Okay. Hard armor is on now, and I'm still under tonnage by
And you're
3.5
still under
tons.
tonnage. Man.
Add some pew.
Yeah, I would say add some cooling to
No!
it, dude.
No, why would I add pew?
Or lasers.
Max
And
armor
cooling.
first. There you go. Right. So I've got this wonderful modular Pharaoh stuff that keeps my arms lovely, and, which doesn't actually cost me anything. And then I can put rear one on as well. Oh, it won't take it. Can I put one in the head? I might want to put some cooling on. Yeah, my head is really tanky now. But problem is I actually have to max the armor. This is nuts. Just want to point that out.
So this would what we would be considered a space cockroach.
Yes, no matter how many times you try to kill it.
It just keeps coming back for more.
Yeah. Yeah, sure does. I'm trying to figure out
This
how I'm
is
going
just
to...
insane. I love it though.
This is just wrong. I've got 45 armor on the head.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what it is that you're doing right now.
Balancing it out a little bit so that I can actually have arms that won't fall off in 30 seconds.
Doesn't
Well,
get
there's
better.
that was 40. You're actually at 45 of 40 now.
Oh my god, this.
What?
Oh boy.
My arms are very important. That's where my guns are.
True, but with your speeds, though, they won't be able to hit you.
Oh, they can.
Yes, they can. How many times did you almost fall out last week?
Yep. I mean, I could take the modular armor off, which reduces the amount of armor I can have on the like sight or
Hello,
something,
whoever just joined.
and then throw in a larger engine.
Or you could add in a couple of backup weapons in case your MGs jam, and then add cooling.
Or maybe a mask.
Hey, Mrs. Hammer.
Fine, I'll do those things then. Just
Hello.
because you want me to do things like that.
You know, it's the sensible thing to do.
Sensible?
Oops,
Who
did not
are
just do
you?
that.
You are not Krill.
You are not Krill.
Sensible?
I just had to do that because we kind of broke the mech. I clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the MG2s off the Crusader, which by doing that will make this mech basically a repulsing thing for Mrs. Hammer.
Wow, stealth armor and MG1s and SRM6s.
Because Mrs. Hammer only likes the Crusader because it has MG2s on it. Isn't that right, Mrs. Hammer?
Wait, what? Hold on. What?
I've just removed the MG2s from the Crusader.
You know, you could put 4 MG1s on there.
You could, but then you're
Ooh.
splitting 1,100 rounds between 2 guns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with ammo.
I usually don't either. Especially if there's repair bays local.
Yes, and you're not going to be driving the Crusader this week, are you, Mrs. Hammer?
And why?
Because you drove it all last week, and I got really wanted my mech back.
Oh, okay. Then
I want my
can you
mech
make
back.
another one? Then?
Can I make another one?
with machine guns.
Okay, I'm going to say no to the 2 MG cannons in each arm for the Crusader, because overall you lose 26 damage
That is true.
per
It's the
second.
And it's the same weight.
Let's not even talk about the price of those things.
Oh yeah, they're only 35 million.
So 70 million for 2.
Pretty much.
70 million for 2, and you wanted 4. I mean, what we can do, Mrs. Hammer, we can go for more cooling.
Not that you're going to really need a lot more cooling.
Which is why we're going normal single heat sinks. And that is almost all of your slots finished off. All right, we've got to fire Mrs. Hammer a Crusader CR2, which means I have to go and buy one.
Spamazon!
Just Spamazon, yes. Right, your
Amazon.
what else have we got? Oh
Are we
yeah,
going to make a jingle for Spamazon now?
Mrs. Hammer, don't test us. We will. You know we will.
Amazon.
Well, actually, no. I'm actually there. You go. People watching at home, I need a jingle and logo for Spamazon.
Amazon.
100,000 rival points to the person who comes up with it, and we'll use it in thing. There you go. That's how I roll. Right. I've got to sell all these mech 2 cannons. Oh my god, that's terrible. Yeah, I put 2 of these instead of 1 MG2 on the Marauder, and it loses 14 damage a second.
How much do you get for those weapons back, though?
I have no idea. Probably not as much as I should.
Yeah, we're considering the MG1s are a third of the damage of the MG2s.
It's just wrong. And I love it.
I'm gonna guess like 125,000.
You know what I'm going to have to do with this Marauder?
Put a Rack 5 on it.
Nope. I'm going to have to put a bigger engine on it. Because I've still got 3 tons left.
And there's really not much more that you need to do to it.
No, it's got too much cooling as it is.
Oop, that was a little much.
Yeah. I've gone to a 370. It's doing 83 kph.
Wait, what? On a Marauder.
It's actually 83.92. I may as well say 84 and just make it, thing.
I've already thought for a logo for Spamazon.
You haven't.
I have.
She's probably been thinking about it for a week now.
All right.
Okay, do tell.
I would normally already have these mechs already done, everyone at home. However, I didn't want to touch the game or anything until we had everyone in.
I'm ready for an invite.
I will get you that invite, Mrs. Hammer. Don't you worry.
He wants to fix his mech first, though.
So much freaking death and destruction on this thing.
It's basically the Amazon smile, but with a rocket at the end, with some stars.
All right. Let's get Mrs. Hammer invited. Also, I need to order another Crusader. Oh no, don't do this to me, game. There's a Marauder 5 in 130 tonner in the...
I try to say it's too bad we have the rule of 17.
Yeah, I have the rule. It doesn't mean I can't buy it. I'll buy it. I just not allowed to use it until later in the game. But now we have one.
Buy it and put it in the back 40 until we need it.
Buy it and put it in the back until I don't know. I decide to
keep it first, fix it up, and then put it in cold storage.
exactly what we did to the king crab.
Precisely.
Oh, that's right. I've got to go through cold storage and strip all their guns off as well.
Hey, Hammer.
Damn. Oh, Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Okay, Mrs. Hammer, your mech is on its way. So we will kit it out how you would like it when it gets here. Okay?
And remember, no, MG Cannon 2s.
I was going to say, you may as well go ahead and sell the MG Cannon 2s now so she's not tempted.
Oh, don't worry. They will be all sold.
And you do not forget.
Oh, well, that was interesting. Right in the middle of the stream, I end up with an ad.
That should not happen.
Yep. My husband just said, commercial.
That should not happen. I've turned them off.
Yeah, I got one too.
Damn you! YouTube! Damn you! I turned you all
I
off.
don't have one because I'm not watching the stream.
And because I just turned mine on 5 minutes ago, so I didn't hit that time point of needing a commercial, so I didn't get one at this point. Get the book out of your mouth.
I don't have a book in my mouth.
No,
I don't think he was talking to you.
I don't have a book in my mouth, Mrs. Hammer, I promise.
It's probably number 2 or number 3.
I promise, I
That
don't
was-
have a
yeah,
book in my
Little
mouth.
Hammer it was Little Hammer number 3 with my book in her mouth. She had the middle of the spine in her mouth, like if she
Little
was a
Hammer
dog
number 3,
carrying
you're
a
getting me
bone.
into trouble. I mean, not intentionally, it's just because I'm stupid, but that's beside the point.
Books are tasty though.
I mean, it does put a whole new spin on the consume information.
Do you want to say hello? Hello?
Oh!
Nope, not going to do it. Don't want to talk to anybody.
No, I'm going to go.
Nothing happened.
That's me saying Little Hammer number 2 or Little Hammer number 3 or whichever Little Hammer we're talking about. Literally just said hello. Okay, not nope. I'm going with the
Hi.
spaghetti sauce story where you make it with your hair, Krill.
Okay, look, we discussed this, all right? I was not in any way, shape, or form stirring the spaghetti with my hair. Okay?
Yes, it was.
It was not happening.
It's not
It
even
j-
physically possible.
Yes, it
My
was.
hair
Oh, it is
at one
possible.
point, my hair at one point was long enough to do that if I had so desired, but I didn't.
Yes, it did.
You never had a choice. You automatically did it.
Just because somebody, and I'm not going to name names, completely misunderstood what it was that I had actually said.
He makes it with his hair.
The evidence is on YouTube. You decide. It's like that dress photo.
It really is. There, the short is there.
The short is there. I'm siding with Krill on this one. And yeah, to make a joke about that, that gives a new term to angel hair pasta.
I didn't.
Pretty much.
I mean, angel like feather pasta I could get behind because you know angels have feathers, but
Angels have hairs.
I'm not saying
On
they
their
don't. I'm
head,
just saying.
yes, but not on their wings.
Oh, we've got a priority mission thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the equipment market. I'm going to order more mech wands.
Because you almost used up all the ones you ordered earlier.
No. I'm also going to order a bunch of like heat sinks and things.
Why not order the jump jets straight away as well?
Because
Jump jet class 2.
not going to use them.
Wolven, it's the
For the
very
mission.
loose
Cantina
definition of what an
Only
angel.
4.
Very loose definition of an angel. There are fallen angels. We won't discuss the where-tos and why-fors of how that came about.
Why not?
Because it's just a little embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
And besides, we're a family stream.
Oh, that okay.
But we don't know.
We have no idea.
Might just have gone drinking, like in Dogma.
Got very drunk. Came back to and flipped off God.
And now we can't imbibe alcohol, so now we have to put it in our mouth, swish it around, and spit it back out.
Yep.
Alan Rickman was perfect.
You know, there weren't really very many roles that he was in that he wasn't perfect at.
That pretty much, yeah. I'm going to just say complete to that because the guy is a freaking legend.
The only one that I can say that was probably really bad, and he of all people should probably not have tried to do a Cajun accent for a New Orleans cop.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
what?
Not the best.
Yeah.
He tried to do
Everything else.
what?
Yeah.
He tried to do a Cajun accent.
I'm not entirely sure
For New
why.
Orleans- Oh no.
Oh,
He
yes.
didn't.
He did.
I don't think I
Okay.
need to see that.
I'm
You really
sorry.
don't.
I need to catch up on something. I missed something. What actor are we talking about?
Alan
Alan
Rickman.
Rickman.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Snape from Harry Potter.
Bad guy in Die Hard.
Hans Gruber was his name.
Yes, it was.
And he is a legend. Well, to us, I guess.
Not to everybody. And he is no longer with us,
No, sadly not.
which means that the acting world is now lesser.
Oh, and Galaxy Quest.
And Galaxy Quest, yeah.
By
Grabthar's
Grabthar's
hammer. You shall be avenged. I'm sorry, it's just amazing. Mrs. Hammer has gone extremely quiet now. She's probably going, what stream did I join?
I think she's looking up the New Orleans thing.
You really want to know what I was doing while I was so quiet? I was fighting opening a cracker bag.
By Grabthar's hammer. By the
I actually had to dig around and find a scissor to cut the bag open. I couldn't open it.
Mrs. Hammer, what you need to do is just hand it over to the smallest child you have, because they will find a way into it no matter what happens. You might not actually get full crackers back when they give it you back, but I guarantee it'll be open. And probably all over the carpet.
That's why we removed carpets, and I just finished sweeping and mopping. Please, I want to keep my crackers in the cracker form I bought them in. Thank you very much.
6 months to accept the call to arms for the Kestrel Lancers.
I know, that's why we're going to sort out Mrs. Hammer's Crusader now. Mrs. Hammer, how would you like your Crusader built?
Ooh. Okay.
I want this, I want that, I want so.
There is certain things you will take because I'm going to put them on for you and you don't have a choice.
Okay, yeah, well, there's that.
But it's mainly stuff to make this a little bit better and not completely annoying. So, like your powered sensors.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Well,
And you
besides the
project-
watch,
projected
For a little bit of
projectile.
everything. Ooh.
And
Decisions.
we only have we're getting double XL engines for clan as well. They're on their way, but you don't have any right now.
Don't forget the anti-missile system.
Oh, yes, you need an anti-missile system. Which means you also need the ammunition for the anti-missile system.
Max out the armor.
We will also throw on some hardened ferrofibrous. Oh, yeah, I've got to do your double heat sink for your cooling.
And you now have, what, 35 and a half to play with?
No, she hasn't got an engine on it yet.
Oh, there is that.
Because I need to know what size engine she wants. Can I assume you want Mech Gatling Cannon Mark 1s?
Of course.
Just like check.
I'm just trying to figure out whether I want SRMs or LRMs, but it also depends on what mission we're doing.
I mean, I've got the SRMs, so if you want to take the LRMs, then we both go, then we've got the long and short range taken care of.
That sounds good. And then I got my Met Gatling cannons for if something comes right behind me. Yeah, let's make it at long range with the Met Gatling cannons on the arms. Cool. And then from there, whatever you have, whatever fits.
Cool. Right, in which case we need a couple of double ammunitions for the 4 LRM-15s.
Oh, wow. Okay. You were able to get them in there. I wasn't sure you were going to get those doubles on there.
And now I've got to figure out which engine we can fit. Let's go for a 250 to start.
You got 15 tons.
Oh, we can go bigger than that.
The LRM ammo, it's going in the torso, or is it that's only where it'll fit?
It'll only fit there.
Okay, we can't put it in the legs.
No, the hardened armor hardened ferrofibrous is in the legs.
They're locked in locations.
Yep. All right, I just wanted to double check on that.
Can we put a case in then?
It's extra tonnage we don't have to play with, and extra slots we don't have to play with. I've got to hope I get an engine size that's big enough to allow us to have some cooling on this thing.
I thought clan case, if you have like clan Pharaoh, that it doesn't cost anything. It only costs a slot.
It's half a ton.
Oh.
And I need the slots for cooling anyway, because I've only got 3 slots left unless I get an engine size that's big enough for this. Okay, you're going to have C3 cooling. And we're out of slots.
That's driving rival crazy. The fact that the heat sinks are not symmetrical across the mech.
Now they are. I have 1 slot left and half a ton, so that means I can actually go for
put it in a clan. I was thinking put in a clan single heat sink
in the head.
Yep, there you go.
Mrs. Hammer, are you okay with 85.67 kph?
Holy fruitcake.
You've got a heat of 6.33 and a cooling of 3.65. And nearly 1,000, actually over 1,000 armor.
This is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. And you have no slots left.
Which is good because she doesn't have any weight left either.
Nope. All right, paint mech. Apply all. Is there any mechs that can't take it? Yes, the bushwhacker can't take it, but everyone else can. Yay! Apply. Okay. That can go into cold storage for now. If your mech has Gatling cannons on it, I'm sorry. We will have to do something about it down the line, but it's the best I can do right now. Or we can all sit here and just be, like, going, oh, look.
Daka.
Right, how many days have we got left until we have to do that?
We are still sitting at 6 months because you have not advanced time or anywhere along the lines.
Right, let us get to a job so that Krill can use his thing.
Oh, I thought we were just going to go ahead and accept the thing and just
No.
go ahead and run the mission with the run the priority missions with the MG2s.
No. You are not getting to use the MG2s on priority missions for stories and things, okay? You'll do it on side missions, and you'd like it.
Hey, and the words of Rihanna, can't blame a girl for trying.
All right, objective raid, targeted kill. Let's go for targeted kill. It's against House Steiner. Sounds fair. I don't know how long your crusade is going to take, Mrs. Hammer. Have I lost everybody?
No, I'm here.
No, I'm
Oh,
here.
thank God. I was worried for a second.
I'm here, but
just-
my okay, my game was a little glitchy there for a moment.
Yes,
Yeah, mine was too. It took a little bit of time for the Jaeger to load in.
Yep. All right. Mrs. Hammer, how long for your mech?
Looks like
Only
73
73 days. Oh, that's not too bad. Barley, are you okay in the Marauder 2R?
Yes, but I can't see anything that is on it.
You've got two MG one MG cannon, extended range large laser, extended range medium laser, AMS mobility gyro, structure,
Oh, there we go. It
hardened
loaded in.
armor, cuddly toys. It's fine. It's a perfectly good mech.
Let me check the weapon groups.
The fact that this thing's got so many slots for guns is just terrifying.
And a lot of fun.
And a lot of fun. But terrifying. A lot of fun. But terrifying. Okay. Wait 73 days. It's only 2 months. And then we can throw Krill's Jaegermech into
Cold storage while we go play whatever it is that we're going to go play at.
Oh
next.
no, I'll throw you some MG1s on. Don't worry.
There we go.
You can have some
I'm
MG1s.
ready.
Yes, Red.
Okay.
I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
So almost 4 years.
20 minutes.
What's 20 minutes?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 20 minutes to the hour. We've been at it for 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying, but it's not been boring.
That it has not.
Right.
And I'm offline.
I'm still waiting for the game to... Oh, we've got bad guys coming in.
We're on the same side today.
Oh, thank
We'll
God.
try to leave some kills for you, but no promises.
All right, just come
Yeah,
on down
shoot
when you're ready.
enemies.
Is anyone moving?
I'm moving.
Someone isn't.
I'm loading.
Oh, you're loading still.
I'm behind Krill.
And I got rival in front of me.
All right, I will wait for Krill and Mr. Hammer.
You want to swing left or right?
Well, let's go right first. It's only 800 meters away from me.
Hello.
Krill, lead the way.
Roger, roger. Locust, hello.
Locust. I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to
Come
move to the
on,
next
load
outpost.
already.
Okay, I hate PPCXs.
Everyone hates PPCXs. Locust down.
Okay, well, this was not the location. We have an anomaly out there someplace.
Checking.
Yeah, I'm noticing the HUD all blinky.
Yeah, there's 3 places off other side of the map. I've got an anomaly to the south. I'll take it.
All right, you want us to head over to the next point?
Yeah, go for the next point. I'll meet you there.
All right, looks like it's 2,400 meters out. Dead ahead. Southwest.
All right, Krill, I'll follow you.
Barley, are you gonna join in?
You know,
I think I'm going to quit the game and restart. I'll join the next mission.
Oh, okay. The Mech Gatling Cannons ones, they jam permanently.
aha.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, it's jammed, but it's still kind of slowly. It's a very slow unjam.
That's what it was. That's right. That's the reason why I stopped using those.
They may not be worth it.
No, we just probably should go back to the Rack 5s. Or, for me, AC Burst 5 or 2s.
I don't have the jamming problem you guys do.
I mean, it's only like 0.9% chance, but it's jammed. One of my cannons is jammed.
And it does take forever.
Yeah.
Just like my loading.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
And just when I
Is
do
that
all
you,
that, it
Rival?
crashed.
Where?
With the pickup.
Probably. Oh, and some mechs.
You all right over there?
Yeah. Archer dead.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us a slip.
All right, we'll head to this 1,700 meter one, since it's still in the same direction.
Nice kill. It's even going
We have mechs on the board.
All right, that's 4 mechs down.
capture the designated target, and we can hack into their
That's you.
comms to
Oh, we got it over here.
all enemy units.
I'm headed to the capture.
That's exactly what we were after. Initiating recovery procedure.
On my way to you.
That's done it. Transmitting enemy positions.
Got him. They're to your south. I'll be coming in from the east.
We got a Griffin, a Warhammer 8D2.
And a Marauder. Mad. 9M2. If we can capture the Marauder by taking its legs out, I'd like to, but you guys do what you want to do. Whose component?
How can a mech like that do so much damage?
Who's destroying components?
By the iron, I'm getting crit warnings. Ejecting.
On your left flank, coming over the rise now.
We have a wow. He's got prototype PPCs and a Thunderbolt.
Yep. Stonk, 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 stonk.
That's the last of them. them, Commander. Now let's pack it in. before
Manticore
the
to your
friends
right.
arrive.
Oh boy, I think dropship's landing on me. Yep.
Yep, I see it.
Coming back to you, Mrs. Hammer. 2 dropships. Oh, ours as well.
Yeah. Ours and then this enemy right here.
Just back off down the hill. Charge down. Going for the exit. Yeah, one of my mech cannons was jammed the entire fight. Might need some more SRM ammo. Only had 84 shots left.
$84 missiles or 84 shots?
84 missiles.
Barley's down.
While he's down.
I crashed big time, and he can't log in.
Right, okay. We have a space, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at that. Atlas 7K4, an Alpha Wolf. We've got an Alpha Wolf, a Zeus, and some unknowns.
Interesting. Anything on this list people want?
Well, you can get your Marauder 9M2.
Well, I may as well. Oh, there's double heat sink in here. When did we take out a Banshee?
I don't really know. I think you did.
That's pretty cool. We did good. Right, to the battle mechs. Okay, so Atlas goes into cold storage. Zeus goes into cold storage. Alpha Wolf goes into cold storage because we can't keep them out. They're too heavy. Mrs. Hammer, how was your mech?
That was fun.
That works for you, does it?
Yeah, I like it with the Met Gatling cannons because those work near or far, but I still got my long range going, so I can be the long ranger. But I just like my husband reminded me, he's like, "Sweetie, that thing has no lasers or anything, so you're ammo only. So keep an eye on your ammo." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's a good reminder. Thanks."
That's a good reminder, yeah. Okay. I'm with stealth armor
it
on
works.
this.
I'm good.
I have a voice signature system. That's why I can do the running around and no one can see me. I just realized that. Okay, I've just put 2 double SRMOs on my thing, so I've now got 1,600 rounds instead of 620 rounds. That should do it.
My wife, Mrs. Krill, is sitting right here right now looking at my screen going, "I thought you were playing a game, not doing math."
What's the difference?
In the mech bay, playing a game is also math.
Yes.
Also, math is fun.
Right. Okay. I like big guns and I cannot lie.
You other brother can't deny. When a mech walks in with a little bitty weight and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
If you'd like to know where that came from, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to go back and watch some of our earlier.
Yeah, that one was clipped as well.
It was. That has been clipped.
It's on the YouTube.
You know what never did actually get clipped that I have yet to find on your channel?
I have no idea. Why don't you tell me?
Our discussion the day when we broke you completely with the Monty Python
That's
stuff.
because that won't fit in a minute.
It won't fit in a minute, and they can only do minute things. So
Oh, okay.
that's why.
It was so much fun.
It was, and I am not disputing that. It was freaking hilarious that I actually was physically broken. But it won't fit into a minute.
Okay, so I remember why I don't like using the MG Mark Ones.
They
but
lock.
they lock, and now we've got to take it and we got to do some adjustment on this Jaeger to make room for the additional weight. I suppose I could go with the light rifles
But why?
because they're actually a ton lighter than the MG2s, and I can get them on this mech with very little in the way of changing. But this one also has an LRM quirk.
Does it now?
For the LRM projectile speeds are faster.
Sorry, I'm building stuff right now.
Yeah.
Extended range. Dear God. What sensors should I have, Red?
It's a bit of an all-rounder, so that's a difficult question.
I'll go for advanced energy because that brings down the cooling rate of my things. Oh, I'd go for a C3 link. That'll help. And now I'll go for cooling lines. Actually, we'll take the C3 link off.
Greetings, everyone. I heard you needed another pilot.
Well, kind of.
Team America.
As opposed to Team
Or
North America.
like an XO for the 149th time.
You know, you hire and fire a guy 3 or 4 times in the first session, and you never hear the end of it, do you?
3 or 4 times? You mean 3 or 4 dozen times?
Per session? I was going with 1 session.
Oh, okay. If it's just like per stream, yeah, that makes sense as well.
Yeah, exactly. You know, per session.
They named the revolving door at the unemployment office after me.
I know you have a spacer.
He has an entire bench.
Oh yeah, that's where I
reserved.
get to park. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there we go. We're looking pretty good. So shall we go and do priority mission now?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna tuck this this Jaeger into cold storage.
You don't want to put MG1s on it?
I thought about it, but
Do it.
all right, hold on.
There we go. Hey, Red. I'm almost out of drinks.
Would you like your pineapple juice or another cup of tea?
No, pineapple juice, please.
While you're getting hydrated, can my husband get an invite?
I'll think about it. Hang on, I need to check something first.
To the airlock with you.
Yeah, sorry, it's working. What? What? No, just... Yay, he's in the mech lab.
Yeah, it appears to be working.
Woohoo! Okay. So, we're not doing bad.
All right. Well, I got the damage per second down to. It was 141. I cut it in half.
Oh, shucks.
I dropped the MG2s. I put the MG1s on there. I dropped the Streak SRM6s.
Yeah.
And put on 4 Streak SRM4s.
Okay. Let's go to the equipment market, even though we don't actually have an equipment market here. We will go to sell.
We're going to be there for a little while. I'm going to go put a nail in my coffin and be right back.
Okay. I'm just getting rid of all the stuff we don't want.
May I outfit the Archer 6W for...
What you outfitting
The war?
it as?
I don't know yet. It appears to be empty. It has a double heat sink kit and an engine.
Yeah, let's see why not.
Okay. And see what I can do with this.
If you need anything, just let me know. When did I pick up the hags? I have no idea. Things are bad, Red. We're below 8 billion credits. He's dead, he can't be asked. That's better. It was a completely accidental base jumping accident. God, I can't believe I bought all this stuff. Or salvaged all this stuff.
I'm believing the buying over the salvaging.
I didn't buy sniper artillery, Mrs. Hammer, I promise you.
He didn't buy anything under level 5 either.
No, the spinal mounted, I think it's Gauss rifle.
Okay. From the stream when he said that, it looked like all the stuff that he did buy.
Oh. I wouldn't buy below tier 5.
Yeah, that wasn't on the screen at the time I made my statement, so
Okay, that's
I
all.
concur with that statement, with your statement about you're not buying below tier 5.
Why would I buy below tier 5? Does not sound like the kind of thing I'd do. Alright, Hammer, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Just working on heat now. Hang on.
Oh, the C3 are brilliant. 1 ton for 0.5. Oh, I just realized we got double XL. Although they do movement heat modifier of 100%. That's terrible.
Babe?
Yeah.
You said A. What did you actually mean?
What?
You said A double XL. You actually mean?
Several. Yay, extra. Yeah, even more cooling. Okay. I really shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna. We're waiting for our good friend, Mr. Hammer.
Sorry.
No. This is me saying we're waiting. It's fine. You do what you got to do, my friend. There's no.
Last I heard, Krill stepped out, so we're
Yeah.
still waiting for him to come back anyways.
We're waiting for the Krillmeister to come back, so there's no problems. You do what you gotta do. Got so much freaking tonnage to spare now, Red. Should I put an extra big gun in there? What do you think, Red?
Yeah. Because it's fun.
Because it's fun.
And it's a bridge rookie.
This thing is
Spartacus has returned.
Mm. Red, this is terrible.
It's not terrible. It's beautiful.
It's wrong.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Holy mackerel.
That's just wrong. I don't have the cooling for it, so I'm not going to do it. I can't. I wanna, but I can't. I really wanna, but I can't. I so wanna, but I can't.
Yeah. Full 1 mg cannon off. And bad cooling. I mean, that gives you what? 12 tons worth of cooling?
We're not in an industrial zone, are we?
No.
No.
Hmm. I don't think I want to wait 200 days. Well, this has been a fruitless effort. Dope.
I don't think he really cares, considering he's got that trust fund thing.
Yeah, do it.
It's the time,
it.
not the cash.
Do it.
Okay, fine. 200 days.
Now, remember though, we've got to take it, and we've got travel time, so who knows how long that's going to take us.
Exactly. Yes. These are very
Okay.
good points.
Fingers crossed.
Very good points. I don't know what else to put on this thing.
A medium laser.
I can't.
Why not? You've got a medium laser slot someplace. Oh, that goes in the center torso. I see.
I literally can't. I wish I could.
I'm good. Order submitted.
Go.
An SRM-4 with a single ton of ammo.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, cool. It's not registering in your work orders, so everything I did is nothing. Nice.
Oops. You're going to have to take off one of your double heat sinks.
No! That works.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it couldn't register that work order. I saw it pop up. It said cannot create work order.
Okay, what did you do? I mean, apart from paint the mech. Horrible colors.
No matter.
No, what'd you do? Come on, tell me. I'll build it.
Okay. What did I do? I had 4 ER medium clan pulse lasers.
Medium. Oh, got medium pulse lasers. Medium? Oh, have they been used somewhere else? Oh, got him. They in the arms by any chance?
Well, yeah, it's the only place they can go.
Okay, what's next?
I did double XL engine clan.
Yep.
I believe I had SRM 6 tier 3 in the
Oh, that's
shoulders,
why.
and then
We don't have any tier
Oh.
3s.
well,
I sold
it
them.
was in the list. You sold them while I was building. Okay,
Yeah.
that would do it. Okay.
I've got 11 streak SRM6 clans.
I don't care for streaks.
Well, drop it down to 2 because you can get 2 tier 5 clan 6s.
Yep, you can.
Well, that's all I had. I was doing 2 SRMs and 2 LRM 10s.
Oh, that I can do.
So I was mixing 2 and 2. And then 1 double ammo for each in the
Okay.
legs.
You have lovely hardened ferrofibrous armor in the legs.
Oh, well, see, I didn't have that on. But, okay.
So
Advantage
put them in the torsos.
Put them in the torsos. No, we'll take that off. We'll give you just Pharaoh Clan. Give you some tonnage to play with. And doubles. Okay, so what? 2 LRM doubles, 2 SRM doubles?
No, I think he said
No,
one of
it
each.
was 1 each.
1 each.
That's what I had space for. Of course, I was using a regular endo steel, not a clan one, so that would have eaten up a lot of slots.
Extra ammo!
I took the single heatsink out of the head.
Oh, I definitely did that.
Okay.
Do you want a larger engine?
I hadn't touched that. I had just put a mobility gyro in, but yeah, tweak it as you see fit. I didn't use the center torso missile slots. I think I put cooling in there.
That's cool. I
And
can
the
throw you in.
slot on the engine heatsink, I put cooling lines. But
Could also put a cooling line in the center torso.
You can.
Yeah.
You're at a 280 engine, and you've got just over 19 tons to play with.
okay, I should probably turn the stream back on so I can see what you're doing.
320 probably.
I went to 320. You still got
Over here if you want to see.
17 tons.
17 tons. And what do you get?
Damn.
DCMA for continuing that song.
DS made, yes, definitely DC made.
You know, don't forget he's still got cooling he's got to place in there, so don't go crazy with the engine, I guess.
He's still got plenty. So
I'm looking at probably just a little under 12.
I'll wait for it to catch up.
all right, so now he's got 1 ton. You're gonna have to max the armor or take something back off and max armor because it wasn't.
Need a bit more taking off. Wow, we're going to have to take
That's
a
all
lot
right.
more off. It's alright, I'll just drop down the engine size. We went a bit too big on the engine. It was just because we had so much tonnage to play with. Let's go through a 350. Nope, 320. There you go. Alright, you got 6 cooling, 7.85 heat.
All right, I think the only other things were I knocked a few points off and I put sniper sensors and missile advanced fire control system.
Mm-hmm. No problems. Where would you like the weight taking off? The legs?
At 120, it doesn't need that. I think I had to go to 116 each.
Ooh, 114.
And I've got
Oh.
a waterproof
I just
bear
realized something.
skin poncho pad.
Cooling jackets on each arm.
Yep.
Which brings your cooling down. Advanced small cockpit, which means we'll be able to max out your armor again. Or put more cooling on. What would you like?
Mm. Actually,
818 of 6.
put another cooling on. I'm not sure how hot those pulse lasers are going to get. I'm going to want to use those.
There you go.
So.
6.5.
You're probably not going to need 2 double tons of the SRM ammo.
Would you prefer extra LRM or go down to singles?
Yeah, I think one of each was going to be enough because it's just SRM6s and LRM10s. That much ammo, I don't think I need to fire that much. So,
And that frees up 4 tons for some additional cooling if necessary.
It's up to you, Hammer.
well, no, just one double of each.
Okay.
Because the LRM ammo double is what, 1,100 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 55 shots. That's going to be enough.
You want case?
Preferably yes.
All right.
Just
You've still got 3 tons left.
in. I guess after that just goes back to the engine then. Back to the 350.
You can go to 350.
6.5 cooling will be enough.
You can try for 350.
At 8 point something, 8.2 for heat generation. That's probably good enough.
I can put the cooling lines in the CT.
Nice.
Cooling lines is 2.5 tons, so I can't swap that out. But I can get you a extra clan single heat sink, because that is
A half ton.
6.65.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll do. And it runs like a madman.
Yep. There you go.
Thank
and
you.
Now it will go back to the correct paintwork. Disgraceful. Disgraceful.
It's better than what it had. Had that goofy purple flame pirate stuff going on, so
It's not goofy now. As in, it's not purple. It's red and orange.
Oh. What with a flame job, that at least makes sense.
All right.
It's a total flamer, dude.
Duration 93 days, so your mech won't be ready straight away.
That's fine. There's enough else to play with that I can make do on the first few missions.
Indeed.
Husband,
Appreciate it. Thanks.
in honor of our marriage,
No problem.
I give you a regiment of battle mechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
Ooh.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Wow.
Lancers, we have been called to war.
Why?
Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other.
Really?
A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the
But they're
CCAP's war machine.
cataphracts.
Taking Tikhonov and its mech
Technically,
factories
they
from the
are heavy.
Confederation will rob them of
Yeah,
one
but
of
they're
their
cataphracts.
military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state. Many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission. To break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikhonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
I mean, do we have to? Can't we just, like, go and have a chat?
Dude, we're mercenaries. Pay us and we don't care about your politics.
I mean, don't we?
Not really.
We work for pirates.
That's very true. That hasn't happened yet, Red.
We're gonna work for pirates.
If there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll blow up whoever you say.
Oh, okay. They just modify Winston's line from the original Ghostbusters.
Yep. I was wondering if anybody else was going to notice it.
I noticed it. Okay, how are our mechs doing? Let's check out our mechs first, make sure.
245-ton limit.
Well, I've got the Flea. There is the Bushwhacker. And we've got the Centurion. And we've got a couple of Hunchbacks. I'll take the Flea. Marauder Mad 9M2 is going to take 375 days. Archer is another 174, so... I'll take the Flea. Because I'm nice like that.
Oh, sorry.
We're still 35 tons shy.
We have these what's that thing called, Red? Locust.
What he said.
Oh no, we don't need it. I'm saying we're 35 tons underweight.
I was take the Flea. Only mech we could take is the Hunchback, and I don't really like it, so.
We do have the MG1 Marauder 2R.
That's 75 tons.
I was thinking about, because you're on the Flea, so
yeah, we're good. We've got the tonnage. We can do it. We've got Mrs. Hammer on the back with the long range LRM support and the MG ones. We've got Hammer in the Rifleman, which has loads of medium pulse lasers. Although the cooling on it is 3. Your weapon heat is 12.
Moggy built this, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Ah, jeez.
It says something about the people who play on this channel that person who's not even here. Literally, someone gets into a mech that he built and goes, Moggy built this, didn't he? And Hammer immediately gets out.
I love how each person's favorite style of mech is almost like a fingerprint to each of them.
Yeah. It's the unique thing about MechWarrior. You build the mech you want to build, and then people literally sit there and go, you built this mech, didn't you? Oh, yes, you did. Me, it's max armor, max speed, max firepower.
Well, that's the dream mech for anybody.
But that's what I built. As long as I've got max armor, I will sacrifice speed for firepower. But I will get the max I can get out of it for the tonnage I've got. How about what you're thinking, buddy?
I'm going over to the Hunchback, so it buys you a little more tonnage if you want something bigger than a Flea.
No, I've got this Flea, and it's absolutely fine. It's 102 kph. It's got 2.4 cooling, weapon heat of 4.74, but it's got those... the only reason it's got that is because I've put on some extended range small lasers for backup for the Mech Gatling cannons. Most of the time, I'm going to be using those until I run out of ammunition.
Or they both jam.
Or they both jam. But I've got them for that reason. It didn't have them before. That's the only reason the cooling is not as good as I would normally get.
We should think about putting together a Warhammer as well.
We do. We've got one. It's just it's got Met Gatling 10 and 2s on it, and I didn't have the time.
Right.
Okay, is everyone good? We got this, people.
You do.
And we've got that that's Locust as well, so the Locust will be good. Because it's got quad SRM2s. Oh, sorry, it's quad SSRM2s.
We have an anomaly out there.
I'll find it.
Reactor online.
Come on, give me the...
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Are we staying all together, or are we going to go twosies?
Oh, we may as well just kill everything. There's a bunch of crates. And repair bays.
Which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying the arrays and clearing the way for the remaining Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike forces assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the
Yeah, we're walking through here, not like sand people, are we?
We got flyers to our rear. Alright, I'm rolling for the hill.
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander.
I'm on it.
Approach it once you find it.
Keep going up the hill. Got the crate. Looking for this anomaly. I don't see it.
Shame we have to destroy these installations. Planetary defenses like these haven't been made in centuries.
Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikhonov itself. We can't risk giving the Confederate...
They got a Phoenix Hawk on the board.
Yep. That's why I'm shooting it. CT's open. Mrs. Hammer's taking care of it.
Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to do.
Where are you going, Krill?
Up the hill.
I'm going for the pickups.
Downstairs, you're watching the
By yourself?
Yeah.
You're coming up on one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us.
Yeah, I'll get the pickups. You guys just go for the job.
Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out.
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
Component lost. This will never fit well on me.
No, it will not.
Scratch that one off the list.
I don't like this planet. Too many rocks.
Well, it's technically not a planet, it's a moon.
Okay, that would be why.
Checking. Alright, it's got one pickup back to where we started. I'm going for that one. I'll meet you back at the second blockade. Yep, almost there.
That's one installation down. Good work.
Ow.
I'm showing all targets at this facility destroyed.
Is there a repair bay?
Yes, there is. One of my mech cannons is jammed.
All right. Hammer and I just cleared the first base.
Copy that. If you guys hold after I've done the grab this,
I'm
I'll
sorry,
grab a
Mrs.
repair bay.
Hammer was with us as well. I thought Mrs. Hammer was with you for some reason.
Oh.
Got a bird in the air someplace.
I'll have just taken out 3. Alright, I'm going for the second place repair base so we can all get out repaired.
Is that you way to the north of us?
Yep.
Got it.
I'm on my way now.
I'm following my husband. I was about to say I'm on his 6, but meant to say that's like following him. Not.
Yeah. We know. We're in a military situation. We would not read into that the wrong way at all. I promise.
Yes, I would. I got a cannon, Jim.
Mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Okay, on my way. Got 1 cannon jammed, 1 still firing good. Good news is that the ammunition will move across to the other gun, so I don't lose ammunition from the jammed cannon.
That's good.
Apparently it does unjam in time.
Cruises Lancers Command, Kestrel Lancers reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall. We'll see you on the ground.
Negative, gotta repair first.
Acknowledged. All stations, move to designated evac points on the double. We have an invasion to get to.
I got a dropship coming down right on my head.
Coming to you.
New target.
Looks like it's only dropped an assassin. What else?
Vindicator.
Target acquired.
Okay, that Vindicator's not going to last long.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, second gun jammed. Going for the repair bay.
Not a moment too soon. I almost got my left arm.
Okay. Running in now.
System offline.
It looks like our right is here. Who's our fastest mech? Oh,
I'm already down there.
he has a flea. Never mind.
Oh, it doesn't unjam your guns.
It does not. I am at the dropship location.
Go, go, go.
How do you guys have so much trouble with your cannons jamming?
Got you, Commander.
Probably holding down the trigger for too long.
Out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planetside with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
Go for burst fire might be the way to work.
Yeah, I never hold it down. That is the easiest way for them to jam. I do one of 2 things. Either one, it's the only thing on that trigger button and I like click it on and off, or I chain fire them. So, but that's probably, yep.
Looks like we got a Black Knight hero mech.
Yep. And a Battlemaster. Oh, we got a stealth suit.
And a tuned light engine.
Ooh. Anything on this list of salvage people would like? As long as it's not the top one.
Hold on to that mag shot Gauss. Could have fun with that, I think.
Mag shot Gauss. Oh, was that from the stuff we picked up?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go for the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. And the Jenna, because that uses up all the salvage and we're happy. Alright, job rewards. Kill 3 urban mechs. Yay.
Outdamaged hammer by 5 points.
Missed it by that much.
Yeah.
I'm just glad the arm's still attached.
All right, we've boosted it up to a 250 tonnage limit now.
All right, let's have a look at the old battle mech. Should be fine, apart from if the guns are still jammed.
I don't think they stay jammed from mission to mission. I think they reset every mission.
All right. Hello. Just realised I need to sort my weapon groups out for my bushwhacker because it's all going to be weird. Cool. Okay. Battle mechs, anything need repairing? I'll put everything that we're not going to keep and sell it. Because we may as well not hold on to it. Battlemaster has to go cold storage because it's too heavy. And I'll put the Black Knight in there, but we can see what we can do with it after we've got ourselves into a area we can move. Okay, everyone good? We're good. Must not hold down the button. Must tap the button.
Gently.
I'm in combat. There's nothing gentle about combat. It's death, destruction, SRMs to the face.
Pillow fights.
With all the stuffing down the other end. The comfy chair. Hammer, Mrs. Hammer?
I believe Mrs. Hammer is
flying.
We'll be back momentarily.
Okay.
Stand by, just a second.
Standing. Let's go and look. Let's go look, while we're waiting. Let's go and have a look at that. Got that Warhammer we could change up, haven't we? And that Black Knight. Which we do have the other Black Knight. We have the 7p, but let's have a look at that Black Knight. Let's see what it's got. Okay. It's got shield arm. That's nice. Armor, right armor bonus plus 32. Cool. It's got a targeting computer Mark IV. Rip that friggin' thing off straight away. Triple strength myoma as well. Get rid of that. Get rid of that medium pulse laser in the arm and rip that out. You all back? You all good?
Yep, we're good.
We can keep doing bits if you need extra time. It's not a problem. Rival's putting things on mechs.
I'm good. I just had to make sure that after using the potty, Little Hammer 3 didn't turn the bathroom going all wet bandit washing your hands.
Oh yes, the last time with the sink and everything. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we can have some fun with this Black Knight. Was it not Ross? I really do. What's that? This is the top speed and melee damage at higher heat levels. Over 50% heat, speed and melee damage will linearly increase to a maximum of 50% speed and 100% melee damage at 100% heat level. Stacks with supercharger, not compatible with mask. So the hotter the mech gets, the more damage it does. That's what they're basically saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we should do is we should put this triple strength myoma onto Moggy's mech.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, Moggy gets his mech that hot, may want to run away from the battle.
Yes. Hi, Pup.
Hey, Perpetration Station! You don't want that hero knight running too cold. TSM can make that sword over 100 damage at 80% heat. But...
Here's the thing. You've met Rival.
I don't do that, though. I can't. You know I can't. Krill, did you put those guns on the Warhammer?
No, I did not. I actually took the Mark IIs off and put in machine gun arrays.
What? Okay, fair enough. All right, let's do it. Slice heavy mech in half. Yes, assuming you can get to it. I mean, there might be a bushwookie out there. Mowing down stuff. Bird.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Okay. We have 2 anomalies on the board.
Yeah, and I can't open my map yet.
I'm just looking at the mission list. Optional survey anomaly ×2.
I'm just saying, I can't open my map.
All systems nominal.
Oh, they're in the actual base itself. Going straight north.
There's a Warhammer way out there.
Yep.
I'm trying to long range it as soon as it's available. I think.
It's not having a good day. Someone keeps firing guns into its face. One down.
So Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
New target, Panther.
Panther down.
Destroyed. New target, Black Knight.
Got a Black Knight. Oh no, I crashed! Crashed. I crashed.
Well, that's a problem.
That's a problem. Keep going. Hopefully you will still keep playing.
I'm.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just crashed, or it just took me out as well.
Pup says save the crash report.
Too late. Wasn't thinking about saving crash reports. I was thinking about getting myself back in the game as soon as possible. Sorry. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry, perpetration station.
I was about to overheat.
I'm sorry. I was distracted. I was driving a bushwookie with Mech Gatling Cannon Mark 1s.
A lot of them.
Only 2? It was only 2, I promise. There was going to be 3, but I took the third one off. Okay, come on. Now just go wait for the game to actually want to start again. In other news, if I was to play a certain game in a video series, who would be interested? That certain game would be Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
I was to say that was just really vague as heck.
99% sure there's no more crashes with CI, but it would be nice to know which mod is doing it. Okay, if it happens again, I promise I will save the crash report and I will get it to you with carrier pigeon.
Babe, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
We have the internet.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're just waiting right now. We've had the lovely yellow screen of thing. There you go. So you just have to wait 9 years because there's so many mods running. Co-op. I will load. I'll go for the last finish mission because we were waiting and stuff, and I've got to get people involved. Engines with rating below 250 have less than 10 integrated seat sinks. Well, that explains a lot. Alright, I went with that and continue. That's good. Okay, yeah. Okay. Krill. Boom. Hammer. Boom. Mrs. Hammer. Boom. Get the killing of the 3 urban mechs. Give me my stuff. Increase the Federated Sun's love for us. Because we need to. We want the salvage. Mission briefing. Continue. Confirm. Okay. Not going to change anything. Just going to grab the right mech. Wherever it is. There it is. Okay. I'm ready. There we go. Oh, boy. See what I did there? Kept everything going, Red.
I did. Proud of you.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. I really did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Almost like I was a professional doing this.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Weapons online. All systems nom.
Each of the Crucis Lancers regiments have been assigned to take cities in secure our foothold within the system, while the 6th and 8th Crucis RCT makes an advance on the capital city of Tikograd. We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Kizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan mountain range. Our fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself. Their remaining Op-4 and some planetary militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces. So we've been ordered to
One down.
move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the Tikhonov militia to surrender. So Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
Well, I was. If you let me pick it up, Brianna. Yeah, can I pick it up, please? It won't let me pick it up.
Yeah, I noticed that last time through as well.
Wait, you can't pick up your crates?
Nope. Won't let us.
Do you have stacked crates on?
Yes.
We had that problem too in our game. On the DLC missions, if you go through with stacked crates on, that happens, and sometimes you can't even finish the mission.
Okay, I didn't know that. We'll soon find out.
That's what was happening with us. We haven't been using stacked crates in a while, or at least when we play together.
I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty work, but in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main body, the hope is that their remaining forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are
As a result, I also have stacked crates off, so I don't know if that does it as well.
Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer. We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They are using the inner city as cover.
Of course they are.
Lancer forces advance into the city and flush them out.
Target
Grenadier forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
Going for the pickups.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. You'll be able to pick up the salvage crate as you approach it.
No, we won't. Okay, it's all pickups.
I'm showing half of all primary targets have been destroyed. Keep it up.
New target quick draw.
Rival FYI, there's a repair bay over here.
Oh. There's an Irby over here.
Grenadier forces. You have
Okay, going for the repair bay.
cause, but the battle is lost. Surrender and no further harm will come to you or Gizhiga. Do you take us for fools?
Yes.
The dogs of that coward, Constantine, who extended the hands of friendship and unity only to cloak about the conquest of our nation at his wedding. After what he did, no self-respecting Capellan will ever again trust the lies your Federation spews, especially the word of a Davion like you. Very well. Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers, finish the fight.
Already did.
Ariana Grenadier forces have been neutralized.
Going for the repair bay.
Secure your position and prepare to receive relief forces. With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
System offline.
Oh! I was trying to repair, guys. I was trying to repair.
I saw.
We were too efficient in our killing.
We always are.
We got an alright mech.
You know, but that's all right though. With the With the heavy PPCs, that could be fun.
Yep. There's really not much here. Grab the Irby. Boop, 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 boop. We did all right. All right, let's get rid of the mechs we don't want and repair the mechs we want. I'm taking it you want to keep the awesome.
Yeah, tuck that one away for a little bit later on. We got another 15 tons to play with. From the mechs that we took this last time, we can add another 65. We can add that other Crusader in.
How about you want to go for something bigger?
Gladly. I'm getting really nervous about the arms on this hunchback.
All right. Battle mechs. Everything's getting repaired. That's cool. Listen, say anything. Please bring it back in one piece.
You want me to put it back?
No, you can take it. Take it. Go on.
Hey, we had his and hers mechs there
Yes.
for a minute.
By all means, take it. Just please bring it back in one piece. Oh, by the way, I was going to put SRM6s on that. I don't know what it's got. Has it just got SRM6s still?
Yeah, Clan SRM6s.
That's fine. By all means, take it. Seriously, all joking aside.
And I was actually thinking earlier in the stream that'd be cool if we had a his and her mech thing, but I'm like, I didn't know if that would be possible at some point.
No,
but-
it is. We could
Hey,
buy him an
there we
entire.
are.
We
His
could
and
buy.
hers.
We could buy him his entire own Crusader. No problems at all. Take it you're putting weapon groups, Hammer?
Yes, sir.
Cool. I have no idea how that Archer 2RB is set up.
I've got it with 6 ER medium lasers and 2 LRM-15s.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I've got a little time for repairs work, but other than that, we're good to go. I could throw a couple of rack 5s on this instead of them Mech Gatling cannons.
Yeah, the problem with doing that, though, is you're going to end up with some of the weight issue is going to be a problem.
Of course, the weight issue is going to be a problem, but...
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled the system, and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over. Davian intelligence has tracked the remaining Liao defenders to a hidden earthworks mech assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base. Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all Liao defenders and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Oh, I've jammed a gun already?
Second Cruises is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our allies.
Literally pulled the trigger and one of the guns jammed.
Telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
Target destroyed.
Well, that's going to be a little problematic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless we sit still for 10 minutes.
Marshal Davian, we have made
Yeah, then watch the other gun jam.
defenders screening the base. We're engaging now. We've made it to the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses.
Target.
I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
We're Rivals Rejects. We don't carry jump jets.
It's still possible to hit it.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm on it.
Oh my goodness, the timing of some things that happen simultaneously is hilarious. So the kids are watching Princess Bride while we're playing this, and you said we're Rivals Rejects, we don't carry jump jets, and during the movie we got to the part where it's like oh.
No, we didn't get that. I think your microphone gated out. Sorry.
New target, Orion. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
It's reset my groups.
New target, Blackjack.
Marshal Davian, we have breached the facility's perimeter. IFF readings indicate additional hostiles both inside and outside the facility. Commander Mason, you will secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible. A working mech production facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape.
Firestarter coming through the door.
Target destroyed.
All right. Emma, what the hell happened to your back?
I don't know. I can't see it. What did happen?
It's completely mauled to pieces.
I'm not showing any damage on the back.
Mm.
Blimey, those are cataphracts.
Yeah, they're terrible.
New battle mechs designs in centuries. Yes, between the Raven and the Cataphract, House Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the succession.
Ow.
Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why
No, it's not impressive. It's terrible.
damage to this facility.
Target destroyed.
Initiating ejection procedure. I'm going critical.
We also got repair base.
Itsy bitsy spider is crawling no more.
Repair base. Don't let the factory be destroyed. Well, it's not destroyed. It's just a little busted.
It's scratched.
I think that air unit is in the wall.
It is.
Think it's stuck on a rock or something?
Yes, it went to the Mrs. Hammer School of Flying.
New target, Javelin.
I think that would be more the Launchpad School of Flying.
Second Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people. I am afraid
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Trying desperately not to destroy this place, and it's just like, no, the whole place is going up in flames.
They will most likely attempt to sabotage the facility rather than see it fall into our hands.
Near target Phoenix. Target destroyed.
Well, that was a tactical error, wasn't it?
What, running forward into the 2 heavy mechs and the medium mech?
Yeah.
I thought that was somebody else's MO.
Target destroyed.
Okay, this place is at 77% now.
Watch the birds above us.
Gonna jump in and try and repair everybody.
System offline.
Well, perpetration station, I know you're saying it's a 1% chance and it doubles at 100%. Well, if you'd like to go back into the history of this particular playing session, I've had 2 jams already.
Were they early?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Target locus.
And Krill's had one as well. Thing was, on the MG2s, didn't even have one. Unless I'd actually been
We
firing.
did. They just cleared quickly.
Yeah. Whereas MG1s jam all the time, it seems. Which is why I'm thinking about going back to Rack 5s for the Bushwookie. What did you do? I don't know.
That's a great question.
I'd love to know. But whereas the MG2s do clear quickly, this takes like 9 years.
I haven't had a jam, so I can't speak to whether it jams or not.
This
or
one
what it's
jammed
like.
right at the beginning of the fires. Literally the first second I pulled the trigger, it jammed after the first burst.
Oh wow, that was this mission?
Yeah. I've been
Wow,
running
my
with
brain
one.
needs a time reset.
Target destroyed. Target offline. Target destroyed.
Yeah, long-range weaponry in this mission was a bad thing to bring.
It's fine, we killed everything.
Yeah. Krill, I forgot what's on your mech.
6 medium lasers and 2 LRM-15s.
Yeah.
So Mark
Okay.
1s don't ever unjam.
Nope.
So why the Mark 2s?
Space magic.
Better engineering.
I don't believe that. I think it's space magic.
Or space magic.
But you could have just said space magic. I'd have believed that. But this back feed in the belt and eject the casings, I'm sorry, that just sounds like, just making up words there to try and make it work for you. Space magic works better.
I was following the logic.
We can get a Jenner and a Javelin for 18.
Or we can get a Phoenix Hawk and an Irby.
Or we can get a Phoenix Hawk and an Irby.
Yeah. It's one of the main reasons AC became prevalent on mechs. Chain cannons are ancient. But they're so fun. Oh, look, we have a cataphract. Ugh. Okay, let's get rid of everything we don't want. For example, the Phoenix Hawk. Don't repair my Bushwhacker.
Okay, I will take that off the list.
I'm gonna
Already
rack
did.
it up, baby. I'm fed up with guns jamming on my bushwhacker. My lovely bushwhacker deserves unjamming weapons.
Facts.
And now I have to go for a smaller engine. Because size. Also, I'm going to have to put the ammunition in the arms. That's the terrible thing.
Little Hammer 3 is here again.
Hello!
Are you going to say hello again?
Oh.
Rival, can you wave so she can see that on stream? And then she can probably say hello back.
Hello.
See?
I'll keep waving. I'm not going to stop.
There. Now he's waving. Can you say hello?
No, I want to laugh.
Smiling and waving.
Oh, that is adorable.
What?
This is a problem, right?
It is. I have to drop down.
I'm going to have to drop down. I'm going to have to drop down to just normal ferrofibrous armor. Normal ferrofibrous, that's all I can do. And now I'm going to have to find some cooling from somewhere. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. It's all okay. No problems here at all. How's my cooling so absolutely terrible?
Okay. Timing is everything sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. So the kids are watching The Princess Bride while we're playing this. So earlier, while we were in the mission, you said we were rivals. What was it? Yeah, with the jump jet things, or
yes,
we don't do jump jets.
Oh, we don't.
And then in the movie, it got to the part where the lady goes, "Oh."
I don't know what it is,
It
but
was
every time you
so
try and
hilarious.
say that, the gate on your microphone cuts it off, and we can't hear what you
Wow.
say.
Boo. Oh, I said it too loud?
Yeah.
Maybe the microphone's too close to my face. Let's try that again. Boo. Boo.
Okay.
Did that work?
It was better.
That worked better.
It was better.
Okay. Whatever. It's the booing scene from the movie.
Oh,
Anyway,
that
so
scene from
now-
the film I've never watched.
Everyone else has watched it. This is entertainment. Sorry. So now it's the scene of the
Pit of despair.
Pit of Despair. Thank you. You can tell stories better than I can, because I always stumble too.
Words.
So
There's a
all right,
pit.
fine, you
It's
finish telling
despairing.
it.
What?
In the Pit of Despair, and and they turn the machine on, and then Wesley goes, "Ah."
And it cut out again.
Yeah, it did.
I'm done talking.
This is really funny, actually sitting next to her, because I can still hear it doing the thing, but then it stops in the headset, and it's very, very weird.
Okay.
I thought it was just my finger slipping off the push to talk button.
Nope.
Apparently it's the... Huh. Interesting. That is really weird.
So, it's to be torture, is it? Uh-huh. Well, I can live with that.
Okay, the punchline she was trying to get to,
Yes.
for those of you who have seen the movie,
Nope.
is when Wesley cries out the sound of ultimate suffering, but it was at exactly the same moment that Boss is lamenting having to nerf his Bushwookie. So it matches.
Do you hear that sound? That is the sound of ultimate suffering. My heart made that sound when my father was killed. The man in black makes it now.
Thank you, Krill.
Thank you, Carl. That was awesome.
I've seen it a few times. Why does the man in black make it? His
Who
true
else has
love
the
is...
cause- Who else has the cause for
okay,
ultimate
pretty
suffering?
good.
His true love is about to marry another man.
Excuse me, pardon me. Fezzik, would you please? Everybody move!
Babe, it's
Clip it.
At some point, you'll understand these references.
When?
When we watch it.
And when will that be?
When you decide you're ready.
Oh dear God, and it's not going to happen ever. You're going to have to ambush him one night, Red. You're going to have to sit him down, put the movie on, and not tell him what we're watching.
He'll know it as soon as he sees Carrie Elwes.
Oh, okay. So we're watching
Okay.
Robin Hood Men in the Tights. Excellent.
We're men in tights.
We roam around the forest looking for
I
fire.
love hanging out with you guys. This is great.
Not many people
We're
do, which
men-
is why it's such a good thing. All
We're
right.
men in tights.
64 days. We're departing somewhere else.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From
Running
here,
around the IS
the
looking for
Crucis Lancers
flies.
will divide and conquer a number of systems,
How
securing
to change the name of the
each
company.
commonality. The second and
We
third Crucis
may
Lancers'
dress
next
like
assignment is to take the
pansies.
world of Tigris.
We're just the men in
Boasting one of
tights.
the
We're just the men in tights.
Da, 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 da,
La 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 la.
Oh no. Because here's the
We're men
men.
We're men in tights.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. Rival can... Men in Tights is one of those films that Rival can quote from beginning to end, including everything in the middle.
My dog Pogo.
Run over by a track.
That's actually a movie I haven't seen.
Oh, and you're giving me.
I mean,
Okay.
you know, do.
Well, that just means that one day,
Yeah.
at some point in time, she's going to have to watch Men in Tights. You're going to have to watch The Princess Bride, and now everybody will understand all the references.
Okay, how do I change the name of the company?
Yeah, I already made a Hammer at one point watch. What was that other movie we always reference?
How do I change the name of the company?
You can't after that. first
On home
thing,
screen.
if I
Right,
recall.
okay. We're going all the way back to the beginning of the game. We're redoing the opening.
No, wait. Operations.
Go to operations, okay. I'm in operations. I'm in operations. Where am I going now, Wolven?
Stats? Question mark.
Stats question. No. Bounty in the view database. No. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's in your office.
I'm in my office.
No, did you interface with the computer?
Yes, I'm in my office.
Oh.
Need to change our name to the Men in Tights. View bounty onto details. No, I don't think we can change it. I'm sorry, everyone. We can't change ourselves to the Men in Tights.
And now this just turned into one of those late 80s Colombian coffee commercials. Turn the whole ship around, go back to the beginning.
Yes.
Start over.
You damn right. Okay, mission briefing. All right, 265 tons. I'm now running 2 rack 5s.
Yeah, I put 2 Ultra AC5s on mine. Had to get rid of 2 of the Streak SR, the Streak 4s.
I am a sneeze. Father to Achoo.
Gesundheit.
Achoo. Bless you. Must be him.
Do you know praying mantis?
You're looking at him. You haven't seen The Last of Us.
You've seen The Last of Us.
Yeah.
I think you already have.
The fulcrum of power.
He's gone, guys. We did it.
Whee! It only took us 2.5 hours this time.
Got him. Do the mission. Beeps.
40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as your Lord's
Oh my friggin'.
Oh, you're so big and strong. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, you can get off me.
Whoa, I'm panicked.
Claim the 4 cities. Tread carefully. While Tigris is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was,
The timing thing. You're making that quote, and right as Littlehammer 3 was stepping on my foot, and I'm like, ow, get off!
So watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Marshal Davion, do we have any intel?
Oh, right. Let's try and use the meat shields, people.
Why? They've never been any good at doing anything. They can't even follow us right.
With direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family.
Yeah, but I hate that guy.
No intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of
Marriage.
It's good to be the king.
Marriage is what brings us together today.
All the more reason to tread carefully, MechWarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site.
So, random fact, because I had hurt my ankle, I went and bought a few books since I had the opportunity to read. One of the books I got, I decided, hey, I want to get The Princess Bride because, you know, books are always better than the movie. And so I flipped through it real quick and just read a random page here and there. Okay, the page where he was talking about how the Wesley with the Dread Pirate Roberts, there's so much more information in the book than in the movie. Now I want to read the entire book. And then my foot healed.
Okay, so you need another accident. Just a little one.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
The Federation lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the second succession.
Still got at least one Raven out there somewhere.
I would have more time to read if the kids had decided to help clean a little more instead of, oh, hey, mom's doing this, that, or the other thing. She doesn't have an eye on me. Dump ton of toys on the floor. They walk away. Do the same thing in another spot. And I'm like, oh.
Yep, sounds like kids.
Damn it! My sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight.
Got a charger.
Someone take those ravens out. What the hell? A charger just chewed through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are carrying more than just pop-cap lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution. The intruders might have gotten the jump on us.
Oh, it said pop cap lasers. At first, I thought it said popcorn lasers. I'm like, what are popcorn lasers?
Well,
Small lasers.
they're only good for doing popcorn. But
Clearly, but I thought you just put the popcorn, a bowl of kernels on your thing, and when it gets too hot. Oh no, that's more like a manifold cookout.
No, that's Moggy's rifleman.
his rifleman is really that bad. Actually thinking about taking the cooling off thing and then just putting more heat, more ammunition on it. What do you think, Red?
We'll have a look at it when we get back to base. Probably a good idea, though.
Extra 1,600 rounds. Probably do a good job.
Yeah.
You're not good enough.
Yeah, pretty much comes down to it. You suck, we're awesome. It pretty much covers it.
Yeah, and the meat shields are hiding behind us.
Yeah, of course they are.
I am here, but soon you will not be here.
I am the Dread Pirate Wobbers. I have come
One
for
day,
your souls.
I will watch that film. I can't make that promise.
From a totally different part of the film. You want me to send you back to where you were? Unemployed in Greenland?
I have no idea.
That's it. I'm just gonna have to get myself a new giant.
Please don't say that, Please don't say that, Vicini.
Yay, we did it.
I might have to switch these UX out. I mean, they're great, but they keep jamming on.
Okay, fair enough.
We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base.
Not a forward operating base.
Great work, Commander. We took a beating, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
I got it. I had the clip running and Rivals said the "Hey Bad" quote at exactly the same time as the clip did. Hate that guy. Alright, what have we got here? Cataphract. You know, that's fair enough. We'll just move straight past that. Lots of stuff that is much cheaper just to nick. I'll take the Blackjack and the Locust.
Okay, hold on. Little Hammer 2 wanted to get in on the quotes.
Yeah, right.
Hello, my name is Ingo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Perfect.
Well, maybe not killed, but he's fired me often enough.
I'm assuming that's the extension of the quote.
No, that's Hammer's extension of the quote.
Okay. Get rid of you. And you.
That's a good one, Wolven.
I don't know what's going on, Red.
It's okay. Guys, I'll make a clip.
Make a cup of what?
Well, the mini Inigo Montoya line people want as a clip.
What? Hammer number 2?
Yeah.
We can do that. We can do that.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna rehydrate. My water bottle's empty.
Okay.
All right, based off of what we've got right now, we've got 15 tons to play with. You can go up to a 70 tonner.
Okay. I'm trying to see if there's another way I can get any extra tonnage out of this, and there's not. So I've got 650 rounds per gun. That's better than a kick in the teeth.
We've got a blackjack sitting in the first row.
Yep.
We haven't rivaled it in any way, shape, or form, so we should probably either sell it or just
we can take a look. We can take a look. Let's see what we can do with it. I mean, I'm probably going to get rid of it due to the fact it probably hasn't got any ballistic slots on it.
It has no ballistic slots on it.
In which case, it's going out the wall. We don't.
It has six beamer slots.
I mean, I could turn it into a very nasty piece of kit.
It is possible, and it does have a laser cycling enhancement, so faster firing. If we take it and we put pulse lasers on them, a couple of ER large lasers and 4 medium pulse lasers.
Dump all these ridiculously single heat sinks.
Get rid of the jump jets.
Already gone. Go for extending range large lasers. AMS. AMS thing. Cooling jackets on both arms if we can do it. Advanced small cockpit. Powered sensors. Advanced energy. Energy. Sorry.
Endo and Pharaoh.
XL. Or double XL. Heatsink kit. Mobility gyro. Okay, that's a bit nasty.
Maxi armor.
And we've got 11 tons to spare.
Engine it up.
Mm-hmm.
Although we are definitely going to need some cooling.
Yep. But she's already doing 96 with a 255 engine.
Okay, that's probably about as fast as we need to have that 45 tonner move.
If I go down to a 240, 245. 255 means we've got all internal heat sinks done.
Okay.
Cooling lines in the CT. Over a ton, but I can have it at 4.5. Only thing we can do is make the engine smaller because it is doing 96 kph.
Yeah, we could crank that down a little bit. Probably a 240.
I went for a 200. It's still 75.
Okay. All right.
That gives us 4 tons to play with on heat sinks. So I can get another 2 cooling out of it, which gets up to 6.1.
Yeah, all it takes at that point is just trigger discipline.
Indeed. We've got half a ton, so I can grab a single heatsink. I'll put that there for now while I do that and that. 6.25.
Yeah, good enough.
Still doing 75 kph. Yeah, it's 125 days.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be ready by the time we finish missions out.
No, but by the time this thing is actually going to be used, some of the lighter missions we've got, it'll definitely do something. But Hammer, your archer's going to be ready for the next battle area.
Yeah, once we wrap up Tigris and head towards Sarna, most of this will be done, because the trip to Sarna is like 160 days, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. All right, and you're saying I can take a...
You've got 15 tons.
Yeah, unfortunately, both Crusaders... Mission starts in 30 days.
Mission starts in 30 days at this point.
Okay.
Go ahead and take the Gatling Cannon SRM Crusader, boss. I'll take something else.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. You're going to want to give that a try.
I mean, I like it already, but... what other Batmechs we got, though? That Marauder is pretty good.
Pause in the action here. Little Hammer 3 just powered off Mrs. Hammer's computer.
No!
Oh, dear Lord in heaven, that's just terribly funny.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Hey, boss, there's the Marauder 2R out there.
There is that Marauder 2R. Yeah, actually, while we're waiting for Mrs. Hammer, let's take a look at this 5A Marauder. Let's fill up the stream with us doing something buildy. All right, so we've got 2 AC-10 burst fires. They're coming off. 2 large lasers. They're coming off. I've got another AC-10 burst fire there. Repair roll. AC-10 ammo. It's already got a small cockpit installed. That's structure endo. We'll go for something a little bit more... Let's go for hardened armor ferro. Endo steel, obviously.
Double XL.
Yeah, because that gives us even more. Okay, well, we should go for the Met Gatling Cannon. I can't believe they did that. Met Gatling Cannon 2s.
You also, before you go too far...
1, sorry. Yeah?
You've got 3 anti-missile slots that you will want to fill up first.
Ammunition in the head.
Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to reopen up MechWarrior.
It's fine. Take your time. No problems at all. We're building a mech, Mrs. Hammer, so you just take your time. Well, you are not sitting here laughing at all.
Oh, I don't know about you. I was laughing my butt off.
I was peeing myself. We'll go for another Meg 1 because why not? We don't have somewhere to put that spinal mount, for crying out loud. I'm actually unable to use words right now. Because we have so much tonnage to spare. You know what? I'm going for Rack 5s.
Yeah, I think the Rack 5s will probably be a better option than the MGs. And you can't put the spinal mount on because
I believe
the
it's
hardened.
Yeah, I don't think it fits there. But I'll give it a go. Let's have a go. I mean,
what the heck?
We've got 2 of them. Can I put it off to the side? Invalid mech part.
Take that. Say, did you? Okay, yeah.
Risk engineers took the clamp-produced stone rhino and created a spinal-mounted heavy Gorse rifle, managed to increase its range and decrease its weight. It can only be installed in the center torso, requires 3 additional slots in each side torso.
Okay, you've got to see if you can do it. So try taking the hardened armor off and see if you can put it in.
I will try. No, not enough free slots. I have to take off the Mark III as well. No.
Well, and you also don't have a ballistic slot in center torso.
No, you don't. No, we do not. That's a bit.
It was interesting to see where that could possibly go.
Yes, it was. It was very interesting. There was much interest to be had there. But yeah, that's definitely not going to work.
Now we're just going to have to find a mech where we can actually load that thing up on.
Yes, we will. We will definitely have to do that. We're not going to be sitting here going at all. Put that on there. You think I've got enough ammunition? I've only got 5 tons of rack 5.
Be racks.
Exactly. I'm thinking maybe I need 6.
Yeah.
I might think about instead of just the regular AC5s on that Jaeger, do the rapid fires.
Can do.
I don't think we have any tier 5 rapid fires though.
Yeah,
yet.
and they won't come in time.
Right.
I can do it down the line.
It'd be interesting to see what happens with it.
It would. Okay. Then we need to get a few clan LRM-10s on this thing.
Okay, when you're done building that, you can send me an invite.
I can indeed. Just got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because got to put bigger engines in this thing yet. Okay, our top speed at the moment is 68. Let's go for a couple of 300s. $78. It's 130 tons. It's doing 78. Are we okay with that?
I think that'll work.
Okay, 5 cooling lines gets us 11 cooling. need some ammunition for the missile launchers. Okay, so we've got 5 tons of rotary AC-5 ammo and 2 tons of LRM ammo. Oh, sorry, 4 tons of LR ammo. So that's 2,200 rounds for 3 LRM 10s. I think that's a bit much.
A little bit. You probably could have gotten away with just 1 double ton for the 3.
Okay, but the racks take a lot of ammunition.
Well, that is true.
And there is 3 of them. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, we've got 3 AMSs as well.
And absolutely no beamer weapons.
No beam weapons at all, no.
So if we get into a long fight without reinforcements and without resupply, there is the possibility that this will become just a walking brick.
A very heavy punching walking brick, yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay, and I have 1 cooling jacket because I'm running out of cooling jackets. So
I was just about to say, did we want to put cooling jackets on it?
okay, this is going to take 19.3 million and 214 days.
And that's going to exceed the time for the next mission.
It is going to exceed the time for the next mission, which I'm very upset about.
Why? We couldn't use it anyway.
No, we couldn't.
Because somebody still hasn't upgraded our mech base yet.
Yes, I have. Fine.
Don't forget to invite Mrs. Hammer.
I'm going to invite Mrs. Hammer now. I wanted to make sure everyone was ready first. There you go, Mrs. Hammer. Okay, is Little Hammer number 3 with you right now? It was Little Hammer number 3 who turned off the computer, right?
It was Little Hammer number 3, and she's been banished downstairs. Whether she listens or not is a different story.
Because I'm just going to say, don't do that again. Not that I have any way to enforce that.
I don't think the Hammers do either.
Coming back upstairs, Mom.
Yeah, we're still waiting on the order. We're still waiting on the order of the bricks to build that tallest tower thing, and then the dragon's on back order.
Okay.
Hey, Mommy, what does this button do?
Don't touch that! Boom. Sounds like world leaders.
Yeah, I forgot to do it for this computer, but for the desktop computer that we use for our homeschooling, I set that power button to be sleep. So if she presses it, it only goes into sleep. It doesn't turn the whole thing off. Why can't I press the mission tab?
Because it's still preparing.
Ah! Ready.
98.
Ah.
Still 98. There you go. Yay! Go, 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 go! Kill everything!
Roger, Marshal Pedroza. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety.
Oh, it's this one where everything goes wrong.
In order to minimize civilian casualties, we want your lands to move quickly and neutralize these generators. Make your way to the marked nav point and destroy all the marked generators. My forces will move to blockade the city and draw out existing defenders. Good luck, Commander.
Something don't sit right with me. Well, taking out the fusion generators just leads to more suffering for these people.
We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single lance take out the generators, we're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will surrender her world to prevent more bloodshed.
There's the power plants, Commander. Let's get to work. That's one down. Now on to the next. Jackson, Mercenaries and Legion mech forces have broken through our lines. We need help immediately.
Damn it. Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements may break through.
Marshal Davian, this is 3rd Cruises Command. Infantry from Hell's have broken into the rear line and are attacking our command centers. We're putting up resistance, but we can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray. Request denied.
Jackson, my command center. It's been hit by heavy autocannon fire. Heavy infantry raided our headquarters shortly afterwards. They got our MIIO code books.
No! God damn it all!
One more generator.
Yeah, one last one. Got it.
We got 2 heavies that came down.
Yeah, going to intercept now. One down.
Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission.
Oh, don't give it to Rihanna.
Then fall back to our position.
I'm going for the repair bait.
Please do.
Okay, we're all good.
I'm crossing now, unless somebody wants me to stop.
Do it.
We've got you, Commander. Load up, and then let's get to Marshal Davion's position.
That was cool. Do 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 do. We're doing all right.
We are.
Hey, look, we got the highlight Colleen.
Yes, a one I can't use. Okay, we've got 18 shares, so not much here.
Spider and an urban.
Yeah. Where's the urban? Oh, there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And 1 point.
Yeah. Alternatively, yeah. It's that, and then I'll grab a medium laser. There you go. That works. Okay. Everybody. Repair mechs. Oh, look, we're all wonderful. Spider. Goodbye. B. Goodbye. Colleen. I mean, you've got a terrible paint job. ERPPC, Streak SRM6, 2 LRM15s. And somehow it's still terrible. Yeah, I can do better with this. I can do better with this. I can make this much better. I mean, it's not even got max armor. It's terrible. You're going into cold storage, but I will work on you. Okay, other than that, we're all good. To the mission. Continue. Continue again. Give us some salvage shares. Oh, look at that. We're right in the sweet spot. Ooh. Hammer, what did you change?
Weapon groups.
Okay. Kind of hoping it was going to be something kind of strange, but no. Okay. All right, we'll wait for the 9 days for the mission to start. Everybody ready for the last mission of the stream?
Seriously, it's that late already?
Yep. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Going left. We have to hit all the points as soon as possible.
Commander, it's of the utmost importance that you stop the Maskadovka from decrypting those codebooks. With them, they can decrypt our reports and significantly stifle Operation Rat security, putting not just our lives, but all Federated Suns forces at risk. Our MEO liaison has relayed the locations of known Maskadovka relay stations in the system's capital of Jianfeng. We need them destroyed ASAP before they decode and transmit the data to Comstar.
All right, just break up and kill the sites as soon as you can.
So timing is of the utmost importance in this mission, Commander. Good luck.
I got the one at 600 meters.
One down. Jenna's almost lost a leg.
Forces know what you're up to. It's now even more critical to carry out this operation quickly.
That one's down.
Sounds like they're calling in the cavalry, Commander. Let's hurry it up here.
Pushing into the town. You need a repair, let me know. Ow.
It's now or never, Commander. We need to stop those transmissions before they complete their handoff. Get this job done now.
Target destroyed.
Job done.
All right, Commander. Fall back. The Lancers will soon be able to spare a mech company to deal with this rabble later. Return to base and we'll plan our
I'm at the exfil. Should I go for it?
I don't see anything on the board.
Yeah, we were a little bit, how can we put this? Efficient.
Prepping for extraction now, Commander. We'll see what
Teamwork.
They pay for efficiency. That's what they get.
Yeah. Did anyone take any damage?
Yes. Not much. I mean, it's just all scratches on the armor, but
Yeah, I have a little scratch on my leg.
yeah, that's why they put a boot on you.
Badoo.
I meant there's a scratch on the leg of my mech.
I
There's
understand.
nothing wrong with my skin when I had the boot on. That was all internal.
I understand, but you set yourself up nicely for it. It would have been rude not to take it.
Yep. All right, I'll take the spider and the Jenna because that's 18. Boom. I didn't take any damage at all. I was a little efficient. Oh, we got a Zeus.
Those aren't bad.
Yay. Okay, battle mechs. We'll repair everything. Throw the Zeus into there. We can sell it later.
You don't want to repair the Jenner and the spider, do you?
No, that was a mistake on my part.
All right, I killed him.
Thank you. I appreciate I'm sure the Federated Sons can use them quite happily. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep, that's all right. Okay. 140 days. So what won't be ready in 140 days? The Marauder 5.
Both Marauders.
But everything else will be ready. Which means, Hammer, you have to come back next week to use that archer.
Yep. Oh well.
Sorry. I don't make the rules, I just enjoy them.
It's okay.
Let's go. Sana.
Soina, capital system of the Soina commonality, and one of the jewels of the Capellan Confederation. For centuries, Soina had been a beacon of industry and technological sophistication, once housing large populous cities across all of its continents, feeding a healthy commercial manufacturing industry. But, like the rest of the Inner Sphere, the succession wars brought death and destruction to Soina. Today, although it's only a shadow of its former self, it remains an important world. Its aerospace and dropship manufacturing centers, combined with its centralized location in Capellan space, have made it a prime target for the Federated Sons' ongoing invasion of the Confederation. House Davion has charged the elite 5th Certis Fusiliers with taking Soina. In order to complete our mission, we will first need to make contact with their commanding officers, General Gordon Hartstone and Colonel Anthony Harkness. But something seems to be wrong. Although we jumped into the system 7 days ago, I have not yet been able to hail anyone on the wideband Federated Sons command channel. I'm getting nothing but silence every time I try. Even more disturbing, the local news is reporting that the Fusiliers have attacked and destroyed Soina's HPG relay station, which has cut the system out of contact with the rest of the Inner Sphere, spreading panic among Soina's populace. Our mission to recover the stolen Mio codebooks is far too important for us to abandon. Whatever the odds, we must make contact with the 5th Certis Fusiliers and request their assistance in finding and destroying the stolen codebooks. Otherwise, the entire security of Operation Rat could be compromised. Let's just hope we're not too late.
Ooh.
You know, just thinking about it, we should have probably rebuilt that Warhammer before we took off.
There's probably that as well. But we have Crusaders.
Easily fixed if you reload from end of last mission.
Yes. You put machine guns on it though, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I put two double. I think two heavy array times twos.
There we go then. It'll be fine.
No, that's just it. We had to restart because you crashed and we rebooted from.
Yeah.
So it never got. It never got rebuilt.
It never got fixed.
Never came out of cold storage.
Collect 2 Javelin mechs. Collect a Centurion. We've got one of those, but I don't want to get rid of it. But I can buy another one. Cool. Yeah, you're not getting my Centurion. Forget it. It's a nice Centurion. All right, that's where we're going to call it for today. What's tomorrow, Red?
War Tales.
War Tales. Combat stories. War Tales tomorrow. Would like to thank Krill, Mrs. Hammer, and Enabling Barley. Hope your computer sorts itself out, buddy. For joining me this evening. Yeah, we've got War Tales tomorrow. There's nothing on Component Cast on Tuesday, is there?
No.
So which means next time will be next Friday when we're playing Sea of Thieves. Because Rival's got a ship.
Did I hear that right?
Yep.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. I am intending to eventually get to the Golden Shores.
So is one of you going to be Dread Pirate Roberts?
I mean, if you want to be Dread Pirate Roberts, that's fair enough. I mean,
I've been in the revenge business so long. Just don't know what I'm going to do. Have you ever considered piracy? You'd make an excellent Dread Pirate Roberts.
Okay, are we still doing Princess Bride?
Actually, out of the book, not out of the movie, one of the things he did when Dread Pirate Robert said, "I'll most likely kill you in the morning." Thank you for the extra time. It's been most fascinating. I've learned such a great deal. And he said, "Overnight? What could you learn in that time?" I said, "That no one ever explained to your cook the difference between table salt and cayenne pepper. Things have been a bit fiery this trip." How did that line not make it in the movie?
I don't understand the joke. Someone explain.
Seasoning.
Anyway, playing Sea of Thieves.
The cook was a moron.
Okay.
Yeah, in the movie, it's like, "Good night, Wesley. I never had a valet. Most likely kill you in the morning." And so this is out of the book. It's one of those, or it was the first back and forth of that.
Ah. Okay. Red, I'm going to have to watch Princess Bride.
I know.
We should probably take care of that sooner rather than later.
Yes.
Because there's like entire sections of my stream I have no idea what's going on.
I know.
Tomorrow.
But if it helps, there's also sections of your stream that Mrs. Hammer doesn't know about, that Mr. Hammer might be rectifying.
Yeah. Well, Robin Hood Men in Tights.
But there's entire sections of the streams where I know exactly what's going on.
Because you've seen every movie we're quoting.
Quill and Hammer have been the most up to date with everything.
Oh boy. Okay, right. So yeah. Anyway, next Friday we're playing Sea of Thieves because everything links back to the pirate, the Princess Diaries.
Good Pirate Roberts.
Things, whatever. Apparently, in this stream anyway. We've had other streams where it's been all linking back to Once Upon a Time and the Quest for Holy Grail, but this one is.
That one was so much fun.
We're playing Sea of Thieves next Friday because I need to take my brigantine out for a run.
You do.
You
need sailors.
I need to get it out.
He needs to get his pirate on.
And I need to get enough money together so I can buy my own galleon because I've already got a name picked out.
The Janae?
It'll be Revenge, will it?
It's not what? The Janae. What's the Janae?
The Janae from Forrest Gump.
No.
I said it's not going to be Revenge, is it?
Oh. That's boring. That's boring. No, we got to go with something.
If you're Dread Pirate Roberts, it has to be Revenge.
Well, no, but I'm not the Dread Pirate Roberts. I'm too nice. I'm lovable.
The Rainbow Warrior?
That's the name of Greenpeace's ship.
Yes, it is.
I know that.
We're going to be killing pretty much everything we see.
Okay.
Possibly including a Kraken.
A Kraken and a Megalodon.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Greenpeace wouldn't be happy.
No, they'd literally denounce us.
You're going to kill a Kraken and a Megalodon. So the name of the ship is going to be the Jason Statham?
I mean, it is now.
Probably now, yes. Well, the brigantine has been called the Highlander. I don't know what the sloop will be called. I was thinking of the Bunny Rabbit.
The Lowlander.
Oh boy. Anyway, if anyone
the
wants
Harry Coo?
If anyone wants to join me being a pirate next Friday, please do. because I'm going to need all the help I can get. But anyway, that's it tonight. Thank you very much, everybody. You lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. The Lollin. What?
The Lollander. LOL Lander.
Oh.
Lollander.
Oh.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. I'm going.